What is up, everyone? Welcome back to DMA channel. Thank you guys for joining once again. Today's GFUEL flavor that we're going to be reviewing here today, guys, is going to be another collaboration, a gaming collaboration, and we're going to be going back to the 80s on this one. It is still very popular to this day, and it's none other going to be Tetris, also known as Tetris Blast for this GFUEL flavor. So here you go, guys. Here's a sample of it that I got right now. As you can see right here, the tub will be in this corner right here. Basically, it has a lot of the tetramines, which are the little blocks known as in Tetris, all around the tub design. And it's gotten some very notable designs, such as the classic original green and black look, and recently just gotten the new 2.0 formula. But as of now, we have the original right here that we're just going to be reviewing here today, guys. I will be very interested in trying the 2.0 version, but we'll see. So yeah. The flavor for Tetris Blast is going to be a rainbow candy, which is basically Skittles. So it's basically a Skittles drink in here. So last time I tried this, I did not like this at all. I was hating on it, including the can version. To me, it was just way too much for me. It was too sweet for me. I just couldn't really drink it all, and I just really didn't enjoy it as much. But who knows? It's been like 2021. This flavor did release of June 6th of 2021, about 5 years ago. And I probably tried it around 2022. It's been a while, so who knows? Maybe times have changed for me. Maybe I might enjoy it now, or I'll still hate on it to this day. But enough of that. Let's get on with it. Alright, guys, first things first, as always, let's get the powder smell to test to see if we get anything out of it. Maybe it might smell good, it might smell bad. Who knows? But here it is. On camera Tetris Blast. Let's get on with it. Okay, the smell does smell really good. It does smell exactly. Would it smell like Skittles? Again, it's been a while since I had Skittles as well. But it does smell like a candy, like type of like smell. I mean, who knows? This might actually be like actual Skittles smell. But yeah, the smell is actually pretty good. I give it to them for Tetris Blast on this one. Ooh, yeah, that is a very good smell from Tetris Blast. It's your common type of candy, like probably Skittles type of smell. But yeah, I give it a, so far, a 10 out of 10 for the smell on Tetris Blast. But as always, let's put it in another shaker cup next, see if there's any difference between in the shaker cup smell and, of course, the main event, the taste. So let's move on next. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Got my shaker cup filled up with water. Let's pour it in. I'm guessing the color could be red or blue, either one of those against rainbow candy, so we'll see. Alright, that should be all of it. And by the looks of it, the color does look like red. Like darkish red, looks like. But let's shake this up and we'll be back after 60 seconds. Alrighty, guys, got this up, shaking up for 60 seconds or so, and it looks like it's ready to go. And by the looks of it, it does look like it's like a darkish, maybe purple. It looks like a purple in here, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it looks red, but I do have my clear glass cup, not the same one as always. Looks like it's gonna be a permanent one for literally the next videos or so. So let's see the real color on this on a clear. So here we go. Ooh, yeah, it kind of looks like that purple, dark purple reddish color. It literally kind of reminds me of like literally like when you melt Skittles in a way. That's basically what it looks like right there. I like the color of it though, gotta say. Good color wise choice. Hopefully you guys do see it though. One last look. So yeah, that's the color for Tetris Blast. Now let's move on to the smell in the shaker cup. Let's see if there's any difference between in the shaker and in the powder and see which one's better. So here we go. This is Tetris Blast in the shaker cup. Here we go. Let me get it in here. See if there's any difference. I mean, yeah, it does. It's your classic like how can I do it? It's your classic rainbow candy smell to like almost identical to Skittles basically. So yeah, it's your classic smell. I say this one's more faithful to the Skittles than the powder, so I will probably say that the shaker cup takes the win for smell, because yeah, that kind of reminds me a little bit more of those Skittles than the powder. Like it kind of has that little like smell to it, like oh, it kind of does, but this one just automatically, oh yeah, that's Skittles right away. So yeah, let's get into the main event as always. One thing I want to point out too, there's like two different types of like ones that I've tried, of course. This is going to be, of course, a Skittles type of drink. And the other candy one that we have tasted before on the channel is murder corn. While there are both differences between those two flavors, I kind of want to see if they kind of will taste the same in some ways. Of course, one of them is sour and is more of the Airheads type of candy of the sour stripes, while this one is more just Skittles. So I'm gonna just take that to note, see if there's any kind of similarities between those, but we'll see. Will I hate this flavor to this day, or will this change? Here we go. This is Tetris Blast Rainbow Candy. So here we go, guys. Cheers. Okay. Okay, it is very different from, of course, sour stripes. I think I could get that out of the way. I think sour stripes is a lot more different than Tetris Blast. This one, of course, not sour, but this is just basically just melted Skittles. So just imagine, in a way, when you're drinking this, just imagine you have Skittles and it's just literally in the liquid. Like, you're just letting that like thing just, of course, absorb all the coloring and all the flavors into it, and then there you have it. You got a Skittles type of drink. I just remember it being in the can version. I did not enjoy it as much. I don't know why. Again, I think this actually might be the first time ever I am trying Tetris Blast in the powder, but with the can version, I did not enjoy it as much. So this is a way better level up from the can. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. I think I am enjoying this one. I think this could be in the B tier category for sure. Maybe in the A tier category. I'm not gonna lie. Could be better than Murder Corn, I will say. Maybe. Just a maybe, but we'll see where this will be ranked in our tier list. So far, really good. Really shocking for me to enjoy this one. So let's move on to the tier list next. After taking a look at the tier list, guys, I'll be honest, I did put this in the B tier category. I think it was respectful to put Tetris Blast in the B tier category. I know, so shockingly surprised. I mean, no offense, this is actually pretty good and on spot to Skittles. I just think that, of course, it's going to be right behind White Elephant. All those other flavors that are after White Elephant, all the way up top to bottom, I think I'd rather have those than Tetris Blast for me. I really think I'd rather have sour candy stripes. That flavor, Murder Corn's flavor, of course. I'd rather have Murder Corn's personally for me. I think that one I enjoyed a lot more better. And just, yeah, I have no offense to Skittles. I mean, no offense, Skittles. I'm calling this drink of Skittles. I have no offense to Tetris Blast, of course. I think it's great. I just think that for now, I think it's respectfully to be there. It's almost close to top 20 in my list, but I think it's gonna take some time before it gets up in the rankings, because there's so many other flavors that are way better than Tetris Blast to me. Oh, I have different opinions here, guys, so yeah. Do I believe that the 2.0 version might be better? Perchance, I think that one could be better. Maybe could top it off on the more on the spot. But again, these are two different formulas, and that would be like into another category of like 2.0 type of tier list. But again, I am mixing both of them together. So yeah, that's how I do it here. Alright guys, let's give it its final notes and point system to Tetris Blast. So here we go. Last final taste, giving you the pros and cons to Tetris Blast. So here we go. Cheers everyone. Rainbow candy. Here we go. Alright. First things first, of course, it has that like Skittles type of taste. I can't really say what type of flavoring of Skittles this is. It could be the combination, of course, maybe probably one of the red colorings for sure, which is either, I think one of them was cherry, I think. Could be one of those cherry flavors. Maybe some of the orange too. Again, this could be all together those flavorings and just mixed into this drink. But mainly could be maybe one of the cherries, ones that are popping off more in there. But yeah, it's basically just melted Skittles in this drink, or just basically just put in some Skittles in water and boom, you got yourself a Skittles drink. Wow, that is so easy to think about. So the pros to this, I gotta say the taste is really good. I gotta say the taste is good. It tastes exactly like rainbow candy, so I'm gonna put it as a pro. Another pro is going to be the smell of the shaker cup. I think the smell in the shaker cup is way better than the powder smell for sure, because once again, couldn't really say nothing much about the powder smell, but with this one in the shaker, I'm like, oh yeah, it definitely smells like Skittles, and it smells really good too. So yeah, put that one as another pro to that, and that's all I could really say about the pros on this one. Like I said, good taste, smells good, and that's really nothing about cons really. I'm not hating on it too much. Another pro I could really say about this one too is it's like not as sweet as I thought. Like it's sweet of course, but not like our last flavoring, which was going to be Huggy Wuggies type of flavoring. And that one was like over the top sweetness. This one has an even balance of sweetness into it as a candy drink. So yeah, put another pro to that as well too. And no cons, gotta say no cons on this flavor at all. So yeah, let's give it a point system for Tetris Blast. I gotta say, since it's right behind White Elephant and underneath Black Ice, I'm just gonna give it the same level where it's Black Ice, where it's gonna be around the middle area in the B tier list. We're gonna give it a simple 8.5 out of 10. I could give it a cheeky little point to give it a little bit ahead of it. I could say an 8.51 out of 10, just add a little 1 point in there, but there's no point of this. Let's just give it an 8.5 out of 10 for Tetris Blast. I gotta say, did not disappoint. While I do believe that the canned flavoring might be a little bit worse, that's probably why I hated it. And hey, what's up, Max? What you doing here? Yeah, my dog's here, Max, just checking up on me. You're a good boy. But yeah, I think the Tetris Blast can is way horrible the first time I tried it, but this one really changed the mind of what I drink out of Tetris Blast. So do I recommend picking this up at all? All right, personally, I think this is definitely for sure top of the candy list for sure. If you're looking to anything that's related to candy type of drinks, this one's up there for sure. If you love Skittles, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be the drink for you guys for sure. You guys are gonna love this one. Probably gonna be top of your list. But yeah, this is definitely probably worth a pickup of a tub. And for me, I'll probably just get it on sale or BOGO for me. I wouldn't buy it like for full price for me. I would just be either BOGO or even on sale. That would be for me. The hydration formula I am kind of curious about too, but again, I've been hating on the hydration formula for a while now. I think Ghost makes a little bit better of a hydration, while I don't think they make anymore. I think Ghost makes the hydration way better than GFUEL. So that's kind of crazy to say. But yeah, that's all I can really say about this one. As always, thank you to Game Hive. I wouldn't be able to try out this sample of Tetris Blast, so you make sure you guys go check out GameHive.gg. Tons of GFUEL samples for $1.99 each. Every order $25 over gets free shipping, and use my partner code TECH to get 25% off your order, because who doesn't love to save money to get some samples of GFUELs that you wanted to try or are curious about. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your opinions on Tetris Blast. Do you think this is a great flavor? Do you think I should rank it higher? Does it taste exactly like a Skittles? Do you prefer the cans? Wow, that one came out of my mind. Very dumb. Do you prefer the cans or the powder of Tetris Blast? Please let me know in the comments. Love to hear it. So I'll see you guys next time. Tech out.